a sec, I just feel like, I mean, what I feel, if you just see Steve or something, please explain to him I wasn't insulting.
Yeah, I will also. Oh, God. Get me out of this house.
Absolutely outrageous, Mary. That was outrageous. I know I deserve to be given a hard time sometimes. Of course, we all do. But for people to imply that I was in any way debasing or not respecting what the armed forces have done in wars is absolutely outrageous. My view is I don't want to see life lost. I don't want to see soldiers killed. If anything can be done to prevent certain conflicts, then it should be done. That's what I was saying. That was outrageous, and it was outrageous being told that all my years of study on this matter count for absolutely nothing.
I think both of you have just taken what each other said slightly the wrong way.
Yeah, but I'm not the one that shut him down. I'm not the one that said he didn't have a right to an opinion.
Smile.
No, but it's like, you try and talk about something intelligent in this place, you try and have a debate, and suddenly you're basically...
Aryan, blind and blue eyes.
Yeah, well, you're Mussolini's grandson for all I know. You can't look at history in black and white.
Who told you that?
I did. You can't tell, you know, it's just... He's telling me, like, I respect and I like that man so much for everything he's been through, for everything I admire him in so many ways. And to be basically told that you are unworthy of an opinion, you know, I have studied this my whole... You know? Come in, old chap. But you can come in if you like.
I think just both of you have just said comments that slightly taken the wrong way on both sides, and it's...
Can you pull the door, please?
Who are we whinging about?
No, I just think that it was bang out of order.
Ben's just letting off some steam.
No, I'm not letting off steam. I think it's a terrible thing to imply that someone was being loose talking about the loss of British life. Someone was being uncaring, simply because I have an opinion. I in no way.
You're in the house of the war veteran.
Yes, but he's a Northern Ireland war veteran. He's not a Second World War veteran.
Yeah, I know, but regardless, they've all pretty much. They all stand for the same views in a respect, don't they?
Well, that's ridiculous. You're telling me. I know some of the top. I know admirals. I know generals. I know some of the top figures in the British Army. They just debate and discuss history and the whys and wherefores of different conflicts all the time. I'm not going to be lectured to by someone who isn't read up on a topic.
Who's this?
But my groinal attachment was severely attached. I couldn't dislodge. I rusted up. Yes, we were exchanging megabytes.
You was downloading the Fruits of Love?
Yeah, alright, and I did go downloading.
Hey!
WD-40. I should have wiped it clean afterwards.
Oh, God's sake!
And she cuts across the atmosphere of the place.
I didn't go behind your back. I didn't go behind your back. I was trying to smooth it over with her. I didn't say you said it. I said some people had said it. I didn't say it was you that said it. I never mentioned your name.
She said that you said to her that I said that she brings out the negativity in people. Now, I never said in people. I said she brings a negativity which cuts across the atmosphere of the house, which you and Shabby have done since day one.
Yeah, I agree with that. And I was just trying to explain to her. I wasn't doing anything behind your back, Dave. I was trying to smooth things over with her. I was trying to say that, she was upset because she thought that you thought she had insulted your religion. I said it's nothing to do with that. And no one has stood up more for your right and expression of your religion than I have. You know I've done
You
that
know, it's really funny.
from day one.
That whole event could have been completely avoided if there had been better diplomacy in place at the time.
Yeah, I'm sure that's all true.
Will we have peace in our time in the Big Brother house?
You're even going a war veteran, Benny.
I'm not, yeah.
You're taking my spot as the most argumentative person. What's
Yeah,
going
John
on?
goes this far, doesn't
Yeah,
mean you have to become
I know, what are you doing? You're even going the war veteran.
I'll probably
You're on the Baron.
I'll go with you. No,
Don't be
that was
silly.
outrageous what the Baron accused me of. That was outrageous and hurtful.
But it's one person.
It was outrageous what Hitler did. He was full of
I
demons.
agree with that. I'm not disagreeing with any of that. All I said was that if British foreign policy had been handled better in the 30s, the Second World War potentially could have been avoided, and I wish it had been. And I'm proud to say that, Steve, because I don't want... I'm proud to say that, Dave, because I don't want British life being lost. I don't want German life being lost. I don't want any life being lost. I don't want soldiers' lives being lost. So what I said to country, I love my Queen. I love everything about this country. I wanted to try and prevent us from losing the life that we lost in the war.
You shouldn't help the world if it's in trouble. You
No, I didn't say that. I said Britain can no longer act as the policeman of the world because we do not have the money, we do not have the resources. And our first priority...
Yeah, let's do nothing.
Should-
So basically,
No, I
we shouldn't have
didn't.
got involved in a war when a tyrant was trying to take over Europe.
That at all.
Church is not open for Dave to collect his Bible.
I didn't say that at all.
30 minutes.
I said Britain has not the money or the troops or the resources to get involved in every international conflict. So we should prioritise, and we should prioritise first by looking at those countries that are still under the crown, and secondly countries like Zimbabwe who are part of our empire, who in a way we inadvertently caused some of the problems that are there. That's all I said. And left-wing
No,
people...
the Great British Empire didn't cause the problems in old Rhodesia. It was when Rhodesia became Zimbabwe and they didn't want to do anything more of a Commonwealth and became just nothing more than a huge, bloated, corrupt animal.
Yes, no, but the point is, but there is a 70,000 white settler population there that Britain put there, and we have a moral responsibility to defend those people, and we have a moral responsibility to defend the black people who live there too. So that's the point. That's my point that I was making, and I think that's the right. You know, John Howard would have agreed with that. If you did a straw poll in Australia about is Britain not doing enough to promote, support, and stick up for the British settler populations around the world, Australia would vote 98%. It hurt me. It hurt me. It hurt me that Steve, who I've got on with...
Who are you talking about?
One. Hurt
What do
me.
you think?
Hurt me that Steve...
Benny.
No.
Hurt me that Steve thinks that I'm some form of person backing Hitler. I think that's disgusting.
Ben, I think what people are seeing is that you're not a very proactive, you know, let's have a go hero type person. If it was up to you, we wouldn't get involved in anything. We wouldn't do anything. We'd all sit back and somehow try and be diplomatic.
No person would help any other person out.
Yeah.
We'll all just sit here as
We'd all
individuals and
sit down
say,
and just like...
That to people that he did, you know.